And good evening, everybody. Welcome to Chapmanville, Tiger Country, as it says across the road. Barker Stadium, where Chapmanville, their first scrimmage of the game, hosting the Independence Patriots. We want to thank Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, White Eye Care, United Motorsports, Chiefs Roadhouse, Diamond Flagging, Perry Brothers Bond, Pond, Scott Ambergy at State Farm, Logan Regional Medical Center, Mountaineer Buildings, Logan Bank and Trust, Southern West Virginia Community College, GMR Services, Aracoma Drug, Rebound Physical Therapy, Missy Birchfield at State Farm, Trailhead Bar and Grill, George Swain at State Farm, Treasures Unlimited, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Coach May, Kevin Jones here with you this evening, bringing you this opening scrimmage action as Chapmanville preseason number 5 in AAA hosting Independence number 3 in AA.
Ooh,
battle
matchup.
And battle of what some consider to the top 5 quarterbacks in the state of West Virginia. Brock Green, Independence, Dakota Dalton at Chapmanville. Both teams made a run last year to the semifinals, so both teams coming off of good years and expecting big things this year, Kevin Jones.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Chapmanville lost a little bit, but they regrouped too. So, and Independence, man, they returned a lot of their skill players from last year. So we'll see what this battle looks like.
Yeah, I mean, Independence returned their main guy, their quarterback, Brock Green. Connor James, KJ Byers, just to name a couple. For Chapmanville, they lost some big names. Trey Ward was absolutely dynamic last year. Electric. Fun to watch. Lost to Austin Atkins, Benji Atkins. Those three guys combined for about 150 receiving yards a game. Dalton, who averaged 180 yards per game, right at 180. 150 of them was going to those guys. So somebody's going to have to pick up that slack, which they got Kyle Martin in here, who we hear is absolutely phenomenal. They got Hovanak, Perry. So they got some kids to hopefully step up and take some of those receptions. Last year, Dalton, big season for him, 146 of 209 for 2,333 yards. Had a 70% completion rating. Once again, 180 yards a game, 27 touchdowns, only 6 interceptions. Very heady, very smart. Does a good job staying in the pocket, staying within what they want to do. Doesn't try to force a whole lot. Young man, he's the real deal under center, Kevin Jones.
Absolutely.
Not going to see Brock Green play, but I heard good things about him. We were talking to one of our guys over there. Independence got 8 road games and 2 home games this season.
Wow, and I think one of their road games might be at Mingo.
I think you're right. And, you know.
Who made that schedule?
Well, he said that's the only way they could get games. Nobody wants to play them, I guess. And, you know, with school consolidations and schools dropping down to single A or moving up or what have you, I mean, he said that, you know, this is one of their closer trips they made, and they're from up around Coal River, Beckley area.
Yeah.
Take a look at some of the area teams. Once again, Max Prett's, this is Max Prett's preseason ratings. Got Chapmanville ranked 5th in AAA preseason. Independence coming in at number 3. Other teams in the area, Mingo coming in at number 8 in AA. Good for them, good preseason ranking for them. Logan 13 in AA, Sherman 9 in single A, and then Tug Valley coming in the 10th spot in single A. So a lot of area teams in that top 10 preseason rankings.
Well, Tug Valley's up the road today for their first scrimmage against Scott. I seen that come out today on Facebook. So Tug Valley's playing Scott today up here at Madison.
Yeah, Tug Valley, another team. You know, last year they were on a really, really good path until they lost Bryce and Eli. And then I think it kind of just I think it probably hurt them mentally as much as it did on the field, to be honest. They done so much. They depended on that kid to do so much.
Yeah, I agree.
And, you know, but I'll tell you, they got one there. Cam Sloan, my goodness,
he is a stud, ain't he?
Stud. Preston May is as good as quarterback in single A, maybe in the whole state in single A. But I'm excited here tonight. Like I said, get to see two good quarterbacks, two teams start around a little bit.
This is my favorite time of year. I'm so glad football's here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Today, right?
Yeah, we done some 7-on-7, but that ain't real football. Ain't nobody getting hit, are they?
Now today we get to hit the
what's that old
smack around a little bit, right?
What's that old saying? Everybody looks good till you get smacked in the mouth. All right, we're going to see what one of these teams clinch first. I do think they're not going to do
there's no clock.
There's no down and distance.
It's like
no
10
change.
plays, right?
Right. 10 plays offense, 10 plays defense, then they'll flip-flop it.
And we'll keep score with it. We'll see what happens.
We'll see what. Yeah, we'll do the best we can to keep scores. We might not get it exactly right, but we'll do the best we can. Guys, we're going to jump out for a quick break. We're about 3.5 minutes from our first set of downs. There is no kickoff. I don't think no special teams. So, but we'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network. And welcome back here to Barker Stadium. It looks like that Chapmanville will be on defense first. We'll get a good look here at Brock Green. Quarterback for the Independence Patriots out of Cold River, West Virginia, up in the Beckley area. We done a couple of Independence basketball games, it seems like, last year. Man, maybe.
Yeah, and we done the Independence football a couple years back when they came to Mingo.
Yeah.
Remember Mingo? Independence was ranked #1, and Mingo upset him.
I do remember that. I'm digging the Independence pants anyway. It's got the American flag down the leg. I like it. Uniform check. I guess.
Looks like maybe we are going to kick off.
They're going to kick off. I'm sure it's not live.
Yeah, it'll be like a.
Listen, Austin Money Mac McClanahan kicking off. Listen, that kid's been kicking since he was 2, I guess. I mean, we did his middle school games over here.
He can kick a football.
And he never missed the extra point, I don't think, in middle school. Unbelievable. And you see, fired up. Look here, they're fired up. I'm sure this kickoff is not live. Maybe it is. I don't know.
I know I'm fired up for some football, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely. I love it.
Like I said, I like basketball and baseball, but football's my favorite sport.
Kind of like Christmas without the presents, isn't it? Get that giddy feeling.
Yeah. And like you said, they might not be a return, but they might be. They might play a real game here.
We don't know what they're doing, really. Nobody's ever told us. We're just here to McClanahan. Good kick.
He's got a
down.
boot, don't
Yeah,
he?
he does. Down to about the 5, and that's it.
He was right. But I like it. Let's get the special teams. They need to kick the ball some, right? Get in this real game time situation. So it should be a good one. Now or get the – looks like they'll start right about the 20, Coach.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what they'll do. Start on the 20, 10 plays. I got to get this scoreboard figured out here. I got to get it to where my phone don't turn off on me.
Independence is going to start out in a gun. Good defense. Good
I can't remember what I done to turn it off to where it don't kick off. Do you remember?
No, you said it was in there. You had to turn something
It is.
off.
It's on a. I'll figure it out in a minute. Here's a handoff to number 10. That's Paxton Myers. Myers, short gain, if any.
Well, Independence has come out here in their first 2 plays, Coach, and just running the football, right?
Yeah.
And what did they say, 10 plays each?
Yeah, I think so. Look here, I found it. You go to display and brightness and go to auto walk never. All right, we got a flag down on the play. I'm here now. I'm locked in now, Kevin Jones.
I was waiting on you to get locked in there. I didn't know if you was going to make it.
Well, you look down there and your phone's off, and that scoreboard, it gives me a hard time anyway.
Well, there's no time today or nothing. And if they score, we'll put a score up. It's a scrimmage game, and we'll try to keep the fans, interested and see who's actually winning. Right?
There you go.
Everything's always competitive.
Green flips it out to the edge. And good move, making the first man miss. Drops the ball. That was number 7. KJ Fires on the catch. Good job on that opposite side. It looks like number 9, Noah Vance, maybe. Can't.
I like Chapmanville's kind of black on orange uniforms.
I can't tell what number it is. 6, maybe, or 8. I can't tell. I do. I like the black and orange. Green takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looking over the middle, got a man. Wow. That's Vires. Vires up the middle, and listen, nice job there by Jay Capers to run him down and save the touchdown. But that was a beautiful ball from Brock Green to KJ Vires.
Yeah.
That picked up about, 40 yards on that?
Yeah, probably more close to 50.
About 45 is what I'm counting. They were out around the 35. And I think it was the 6th play. Green hands it off up the middle to Paxton Myers. Myers gets a couple on the play. Independence runs out of it like a little pistol set, short shotgun, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, somebody blew an assignment for Seaville there on number 7. He was wide open going down the street, wasn't he?
I mean, it was blocked well, and Green put it right on the money.
If you're tuning in, guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up for these young men. Football's back in the air. Back in town, right?
Green, McGrimmett to the side. Snap, hands it to Grimmett. Grimmett right up the middle, big gain, 6 or 8 yards for number 1, Jacob Grimmett. Nice run by that young man. Chapmanville not real big up front, but doing a good job. The interior defensive line is. I'm not sure how many plays they've ran now. I think it was 8, 7. Need to count them. Need to make me a tally sheet to keep up with them, don't we?
We got a flag. I think
it's going to be delay a game, yeah.
Well, we do know they have a kicker. He was kicking 50-yarders in pregame, wasn't he?
Look here. I've got somebody's playbook up here. Found me a playbook. Yeah, he was. He was kicking them. What they must have called that on Chapmanville. Green under center now. Power set, hands it off. Good job by the Chapmanville D line.
We got some Indy fans in the comment section. Vicky West says, "Let's go Indy."
Looked like number 75 was the first man there, Parker Sargent.
No, guys, we are not doing the Belfry game tonight. We have Prestonsburg and Lawrence County over on the Kentucky side in a scrimmage tonight.
I think that'll be Kentucky's second scrimmage, so that'll be more like a real game.
I think they start season starts for Kentucky next week, right?
Yep. Here's Green, flips it out. Trying to get out there to number 12. I don't have a number 12 on my roster. If anybody was to know who number 12 is for Independence, let us know in the comments. We got the rosters off Max Preps. Best we could do, wasn't it, Kevin Jones?
Vicky West says, "Hi, guys. Love football." I am right with you, Vicky. We are excited to hear them pads pop today, wasn't we, Coach?
Yeah, I tried to tackle Kevin Jones coming up the steps 3 times all ago, and he run from me. Green flips it out. We're going to get pass interference on the plate. Chapmanville defender, I got there just a fuzz early. Looks like number 5, Taylor Canterbury on the coverage.
Jacob Sloan says, "Let's go Independence." Guys, let everybody on the Independent side, let them know we're live here on D&D Sports Network. We're also on YouTube, so it's D&D Sports Network Plus and YouTube this evening. No, we are not carrying Mingo tonight. Mingo is scrimmage in Tulsa, Coach.
Tulsa, yep. This is Vyers. No, that was number 10, Paxton. Vyers, and you got a fumble on the play.
I think Chapmanville recovered it. They did.
Good job by Chapmanville defense up front. Ben not break up with number 68. It looked like 69 maybe.
That was a goal line stand by the Tigers.
Brody Wolf come out of there with that ball, and I think that might have been the final play of the drive for Independence.
Jimmy Johnson's ready for that steak dinner that we've got. Jimmy, they're not going to win. What did he say he's going to win?
What was the bet again? 6 and 4?
Yeah, 8? He said he's going to win 6 games, didn't he?
I thought he said they was going to win 8.
No,
I don't know.
It was 6. He said they was going to go 6.
I think
6 games this year.
Jimmy, buddy, I just don't see Kentucky winning 6 games in the SEC. I mean, they might. Here we go. First look at Chapmanville's offense. Dalton out of the gun. Bender in motion. Here's the snap. Dalton over the middle. Great catch.
Wow.
By number 8. I don't have a number 8 on my roster.
Guys, you're tuning in. You're watching 2 of the top 5 quarterbacks ranked in the state right now, right?
Yeah, well, you know what? I don't know who number 8 is for Chapmanville.
That was a grab, wasn't it?
Yeah, it might have been Hovanak, maybe. I don't know. It's a beautiful catch, though. Dalton flips it out here. Short side of the field to Easton Bender. Bender picks up a cup. Play number 2. Cooper Perry.
Number 8.
I've got him for number 25. We'll fix that, though, won't we? I mean, that was a pretty good thrown ball, but that was a great grab, too. Dalton. Survey's got trips to his left. Single receiver right. Over to Perry. Perry got a little bit of room. Straight up the field. Pick up of about 5.
Jimmy said we'll see if we keep our eyes open. Well, they got to win 6. And if they win 5, I get a steak dinner.
I'm glad I'm not part of it.
I tell you what, I mean, he's not right, man. It's just a couple upsets away in the SEC for them to get there, and they've got a top 5 line in the country, offensive line. So we'll see how it works. But what concerns me about Kentucky is who's going to throw the football. I mean, there's nobody proven there yet, so we'll see how that works out.
They hand it off right up the middle. Number 22, we don't have a 22 either. Right there.
They'll probably know who the starting back is.
That was Chapmanville's 4th play.
I think Daryl's doing Prestonsburg and Lawrence County tonight, right?
I think so, yes. Him and our guy, Tommy Coppage.
And Sophie. We've come up with a new 3-point thing. It's the Sophie Splash. Oh, fumble. Dalton got back on it for the Tigers. Ellison, I think, is the running back coach. 22 is Conley.
I about got it right here.
Oh, you got you a roster?
Yeah,
okay.
he gave me one. I think I sent it to me. I ain't got it yet, but I'll get it in a minute, hopefully.
Guys, there is no time, and they're not even running a time. It's just going to be 10 plays and 10 plays. We'll do the best. There's not going to be no quarters or no time. I apologize, but that's just how the scrimmage is set up. There's no time clock. Each team's going to get 10 plays to try to score, and we'll try to keep the score if they score within 10 plays. But like I said, there's no time clock.
I've got up-to-date rosters for Chapmanville now. We're in business.
Thank you, Bill Lusk, for helping me out there.
What is it?
Bill Lusk put in there that there's 10 plays offense, 10 plays. Somebody asked us to put the clock and the quarter up, but there's no clock.
Usually in these first scrimmages, they're trying to work on stuff. It's competitive, don't get me wrong, but they're wanting to see what they got, what they don't have, what they need to work on. And in the second scrimmage, they play it a little more like a game before the opening game. Dalton flings it out here to the side to Perry. Perry makes the catch, dropped immediately by Antoine Hicks for Independence.
Where's the flag on the play, though? I mean, it might have been pass interference before the catch. Illegal shift on Chapmanville. So it's going back Chapmanville up 5 more, right?
Yep. And those plays do count in your 10, I think. I think this is play number 7 coming.
Jimmy, these are high school. This is West Virginia high school football. Chapmanville versus Independence. Chapmanville come in preseason 5 and 3A. Is that what you said, Coach?
5 and 3A, Independence 3 and AA.
And the 2 quarterbacks out here are both top 5 in the state.
Dalton rolls to his left, feels the pressure, steps out of the way of it, and
throws it away.
Throws it out of bounds. Yeah. I think they blew the play dead, and I think that'll count as a sack actually.
West Virginia goes all the way to 4A, Jimmy.
Try not to get no quarterbacks hit here tonight. That's what they're doing. Kevin Jones.
Yeah.
Dalton looks checking the wristbands. Chapmanville goes no huddle all the time, don't they? 3 left, 1 right. Dalton over the middle finds Martin sitting down in that soft spot of his own. Nice throw by Dalton. Good catch by Martin. Martin, a big, strong-looking receiver.
We got to see him a lot in basketball. He was about 6'5", 6'4", 6'5" receiver.
Good, something like that. But I tell you right now, the young man can move, and he's big and he's strong. Dalton sends Bender in motion, takes snap, throws it out to, that is number 84, I think that'd be the tight end. Kyler Blair. Blair with a short gain, and that's going to be Chapmanville's 10 plays. They failed to score, so neither team.
Yeah, Chapmanville got a goal line stand down here on Independence, got close first. Jimmy says, nice, easy, accurate throw. I agree, Jimmy.
Yeah, Independence got down to, what, the 4-yard line on one big play, basically, though. Had the big throw to KJ Byers.
Jimmy, have you tuned in to Prestonsburg, Lawrence County? Has it started yet? How are they looking?
I think they're not taking a water break, Kevin Jones.
It looks like they're going to go back. I think they're going now Independence or kick off, or maybe they both run. I don't know. Looks like somebody's going back deep for Chapmanville here.
Maybe. Let Independence. But, I mean, you know, they do put special teams on the field, which I think you need that because you want kids to get used to, you know, getting into positions and stuff in a game setting because, as you and me both know, nothing can imitate a game in practice. Not completely.
Yes, Jimmy. Chapmanville's 3A and Independence is 2A.
Both teams made it to the semifinals in their respective classes last year.
Yeah, both of them made it to the semis last year.
Chapmanville was put out by Nitro after going to Bridgeport, getting a huge win. And Independence lost to Doddridge County.
And they end up losing
to Frankfort
in the semis.
Yeah.
Independence lost in the quarters because Doddridge made it to the semis to Frankfort, and then Frankfort and Bluefield was the championship game.
Right, you're right.
Yep.
Made it to the quarterfinals,
yep.
You're right. Frankfort and Bluefield was a instant classic.
That was a good football game, wasn't it?
It sure was.
Frankfort went and Bluefield went down and took the lead, and Frankfort with like 15 seconds drove the field and won it, didn't they?
Crazy.
Like on a trick play.
We went and done Mingo and Frankfort, and that Frankfort team was a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, that was like watching Belfry and Johnson Central play, didn't
it? They come out first play of the game, run a pass play, hadn't threw the ball 7 times all season, touchdown. Kevin Jones and I was in Maryland.
We stayed in was it Waverly, Maryland?
No, I don't even remember the name of it. We did stay in Maryland though, right on the West Virginia Maryland border.
Yeah, went over and done that game in Frankfort, and then actually stopped on the way home and stopped and watched Chapmanville and Bridgeport, didn't we? And that was a fun game.
That was a fun game.
Cold,
sure
but
was.
Wasn't it?
Fun.
Cold but fun. We was on top of the press box freezing to death, weren't we?
Yeah, I was looking for a warm room to lay in. All I wanted. It was late night. Looking for diesel.
It was like never failed diesel fuel, did we? We got on this side road and got sidetracked. They said there was a gas station out there with diesel. There was not one, was there?
No, we had no phone service.
Luckily, we made it right to it when we was about right out of diesel fuel.
Fun times, wasn't it?
Yeah, we had a good time.
Oh, good run, straight up the middle. That is number 10, Paxton Myers, as you see. Looks like Myers going to get a lot of work out of the backfield for the Patriots.
Vicky West says Frankfort is so hard to guard. Yes, they was.
Well, they run the belly to perfection. Well thrown ball out there to number 2. We don't have a name for number 2.
I thought that was Vyers.
No, Vyers is number 7.
Okay.
And Independent's going very quick here. That was their third play.
Now, Independence had a Kennedy Award winner a few years back. Was it what was his name? He went to West Virginia and played running back. Was it Judah Price or Judah something, I think? Somebody let me know, an Independence fan, who y'all's Kennedy, the running back that was really good.
Green fakes it to Myers, going deep. Got a man out there over the hands of number 2.
He had a step, didn't he?
He did. That might be Vires, but I don't have a number 2 on my roster. I have Vires as number 7. He's the one that caught the one in the middle last drive. They're taking a timeout here. As they take one, we'll jump out, take one with them. You're watching the opening game of high school football on the D&D Sports Network.
Smokey Armstrong with United Motorsports in Danville. Stop in today and check out the great deals on Can-Am, side-by-sides, and ATVs. And let the good times roll on a new Kawasaki plus promo financing available now. And savings up to $7,500 on selected units. Right now, get limited time offers on new Yamaha motorcycles. We've got new, pre-owned. We have parts, service, and financing to get you approved. United Motorsports in Danville, West Virginia.
At Logan Regional Medical Center, our comprehensive inpatient rehabilitation program helps get you back to living life. With an 8-bed unit for patients 18 and over, our caring team of doctors, nurses, and rehabilitation specialists work with you, providing a full line of services to help you restore your capabilities and get you back home and back to living. Logan Regional Medical Center, providing inpatient rehabilitation close to home.
Welcome back here to Barker Stadium. Addison Goodson and Judah Price was the 2 Kennedy Award winners, Coach, that come out of Independence. Yeah.
Independence got a really good football program. Here's a throw it out to Fires. Fires trying to make a man miss. Good D there by Brody McAllister for the Tigers.
Thank you, Bill, for letting us know that.
Green out of the gun. Low snap. Gets it. Looking. Plenty of time. Now he's going to throw it out to Vires, who does a good job coming back. No, that's number 2. That's not Vires. That was a great job by the wide receiver to come back to his quarterback, get him out of trouble there a little bit.
You Indy fans tuning in, if you know who number 2 is, let us know, please.
If not, when we get a timeout, I'll walk over here and ask him. Green takes the snap, looking deep, throwing it deep. Vires wide open, and he dropped it. The defender number
fell down.
Yeah, that number
9.
We don't have a number 9 on neither roster. So
they were the hardest ones to catch wide open.
Yeah, really. Well, and I mean, it probably could have been offensive pass interference or maybe defensive. I don't know, but they did bunt.
Number 2 is Carson Treadway.
Carson Treadway.
What'd you have him number at? You had him earlier.
Who?
Treadway.
No, I didn't.
I told you, and you said I got him.
No, you didn't. No, I promise that was somebody else. That was Perry. I said I had him wrote down, but I didn't have him.
No, I'm talking about earlier when the Independence guy was telling me they're skill players. He told me Treadway, and you said I got him.
I don't have him. Green making stuff happen with his legs here. Going to slide, whistle's going to blow him down. Green, a big, strong-looking kid.
Jimmy Johnson says, glad this is a scrimmage.
Well, that's why they have
that's why you scrimmage, right?
Right.
Work out the kinks.
That's right.
Oh, Jimmy said he bet that receiver's glad that it's a scrimmage. Okay, I get you, Jimmy.
I'd say so. Man, talking about quarterbacks, we've got some really good quarterbacks in our coverage area, don't we?
Yes.
You got Coda, then you got
He's got some
big
running room.
there. That's
Oh!
Treadway. Treadway going to lower his shoulder. My goodness. Carson Treadway. Don't tread on him, boys. My goodness.
Quarterback from Independence is 6'4", 228.
Yeah, that's what I said. He looks like a big, strong kid.
I don't think that was Independence 10th play, Coach. So it's going to go back over to Chapmanville now. Both teams playing really good defense, not letting nobody in the end zone yet.
But both teams has moved the ball somewhat.
Yeah.
Probably enough to get first downs if they could maintain the drives. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Tuning in, guys, hit that like and share button. Let's see if we can get it over 200. We're sitting right
What's the
around
kid's name at
140.
Mingo Central? Why can I not?
Knuckles.
Jameer, yeah. Jameer Knuckles. My goodness.
He's right there in that.
Oh, he's got a cannon. A
Man,
cannon.
he can sling it, can he? And he's got some skill players around him, too.
I'm excited to see what Mingo does this year. Lose Aben Burke, but you got Bam coming back. You got the Joplins back.
Got one of them.
One of them. Davion's back,
Yeah,
right?
because I graduated. And I've been hearing Davion's going to get a lot of time in the backfield this year.
Well, listen, Davion is shifty, and I saw him up there playing baseball. He's put some muscle on. So.
Well, his daddy was one of the best backs to ever play at Mate One.
Yeah, but he's not his daddy. I just say his daddy wasn't dodging nobody. Here's a pitch out to number 18, Bender. Bender going to be run out of bounds. Picked up maybe 3 or 4 on the play.
Yeah, Rodney was more of a power back, and Davion's more of a speed back, isn't he?
Picked up about 7 on the play.
Jimmy
Yeah.
says, if all the starters from both teams are playing them, I'd take Independence over Chapmanville. Do they play each other in season? No, I don't think so. But,
No.
Jimmy, you will get to watch Independence during the season against Mingo Central. We'll up David's team up there on the mountain. Independence comes to Mingo Central this year and plays in the regular season. So we'll get to have them there.
I think it would be a good football game if they play it in a regular game. I think these two teams is pretty evenly matched. Dalton brings Perry in motion. We got flags, whistles blowing.
Yeah, Indy's only got 2 home games this year, guys. They got 8 on the road.
Tough.
Yeah.
And I was talking to one of their, I don't know, I guess he's an assistant coach up here in the booth, and he said they just couldn't get games. He said that they were going to end up with only 4 games if they didn't accept the games to go on the road.
Yep.
So.
And they're traveling some, like, out-of-state games, too, aren't
Yeah, he said they played maybe 3 Ohio teams.
they? Yeah.
He said last year they played a team out of D.C., I think, or not maybe D.C. I can't remember now what he said, but he said that they had some trips. Dalton going to let one fly down the sideline. Kyle Martin with a good catch, secures the ball. Beautiful thrown ball by Dalton.
I've said it from the time I've watched him in middle school. He throws one of the best deep balls. It's good, easy to catch for him. It's real soft.
Well, he does a good job putting it where his
Yeah, well,
guy can make a play on it and the defender can't.
Puts a lot of air under it, and it gives him a chance to go get it. I mean, you got a 6'5" kid out there. You just throw it up and let him go get it, right?
Especially when you got a kid as big and physical as Martin is. I mean, that was what? They were on 27, so 13, 23. That's about a 30-yard pass right there. Pass and catch.
I think Mingo went up to Independence last year, Jimmy, but Bill Luska's in the comment section. He might be able to tell you if they did. Now, nice job
grab by
Dakota.
Cooper Perry. Dalton doing a good job extending the play with his legs, getting outside of the pocket, and Cooper Perry showing off a great set of hands here today. That's 2 big-time catches he's made.
Dalton getting warmed up, Coach.
think it was, their fourth play?
Yeah. Now, I do know, was it a couple years back when Independence come up on Minor Mountain and they was ranked number 1 and Mingo upset them? You remember that one?
Yes. And, you know, Mingo had a murderer's row last year to finish out the season. They played, I think, Doddridge County Independence and somebody else. Because they came in, at one time
James Monroe.
They were 7-0, right?
It was James Monroe, remember?
So
They beat them. Are they beating the playoffs? No, they beat James Monroe in the playoffs.
I have to get on there and look at their last year's game.
Big hit.
Number 22 coming in, Isaiah Conley, bringing the smoke. That's what we came to see right there.
Mingo Central and Man did not renew their contract this year, and Mingo picked up Independence. Well, you got to watch what you do now, because if you play them single-A games, it kills you on your points.
Right. You got to.
I mean, Chapmanville was undefeated last year and had to play every game on the road in the playoffs.
But when they made their schedule, they were double A, and they were playing a double A schedule as a triple A school, went undefeated and had to go on the road, which was.
I mean, it wasn't their fault. They already had their schedule made. They were supposed to be 2A, and then all of a sudden WVSSA switched some rules, and they had to play 3A, go up to 3A, and had to play the 2A schedule.
And couldn't get out of their commitments to play their games they already had scheduled. Dalton out of the gun. Hands it off to, I can't tell what number it is, 40, I think that's 42, Sawyer Dalton maybe. Nice run. Picking up 6-8 yards on the carry probably.
Hunter White says number 22 for Indy is one of the best defensive ends in the state.
Well, he looked like it on that one. On not that one, but the one before. He come up and absolutely laid the pads on him.
And Devin Collins says, "What's up, Coach? We played some golf with Devin, didn't we?"
We did. I gave him a Chapmanville helmet.
Yeah,
I still got my Callaway hat. I still wear it all the time, actually. It's one of my favorite hats still.
That was a fun scramble. We're going to have to get back up with Devin and get into it.
Devin needs to come to Yatesville and play me, where I go get him on my home turf down there.
I tell you right now, you're not beating Devin.
I beat him at Yatesville first time I played him.
Oh, you already played him before at Yatesville?
I said I would.
I don't think so.
I think so. First time, I wouldn't tell him where nothing's at and just let him hack away. No.
He's a scratch golfer, Coach. You're not going to be.
Oh, he scratch nothing.
Devin is he's a really good golfer.
He really is good. He's got some game to him. Got a beautiful swing.
Really good basketball player, too. I think he was at Glenville there at the end, wasn't he?
I think so, yeah. Good kid.
Jimmy, okay, thank you, Jimmy, for letting us know. Independence and Mingo didn't play last year, Coach.
I didn't think they did. All right.
What play are we on Chapmanville?
I think 8.
So they got 2 plays to get in the end zone, right?
Yeah, it's number 9. I think that was 8. Dalton hands it off to number 7. That's Austin Killen. Not much there. Is that Independence front line stout. And I think this will be number 10. I blame McClanahan. He kicked field goal from there.
Absolutely.
47 yards.
He's got a leg, too.
He does. And deadly accuracy. Dalton trips left, 2 receivers to the right. Here's a snap. Looking over the middle, and kind of looked like Martin, a little miscommunication there. Martin kind of quit running. Dalton let that one sail a little bit. I don't think they were on the same page.
No, it looks like Martin let up on the play. Like he maybe didn't think it was coming to him. I don't know.
Right.
But that might have been – Chapmanville's still up, Coach, so they must have miscounted.
Yeah, well, I was writing another roster here, too. I got an updated roster for Chapmanville. We appreciate them bringing us that. And but me seeing it on the phone is 0% chance.
Devin said he's definitely not scratch. He has a 7-month-old now, Coach.
Well, no, he ain't doing nothing but changing diapers and fixing bottles right now. Enjoy it, though, buddy. Dalton. Looking. Got time. Now he's going to take off with it. And going to ball it dead. Would have been a first down. Man, I was way off on the play count. I guess that was 9. This is 10. It seems like they ran more than 10 plays, doesn't it?
I don't know.
Well,
we had that one big completion, though, remember?
Yeah, but still.
And they might have switched it up some down there.
Maybe. You never know what they're doing. That's what I'm saying, though. Both teams has moved the ball pretty well. So, in a down and distance situation, I think both offenses have been pretty good here. They'll bring Blair in motion.
That's the illegal motion. They had 2 in motion.
I'd say Coach James Barker, he's getting in somebody's ear right now. I see him down there.
I tell you what, that game he called offensively at Bridgeport was one of the best I've seen.
Yeah, listen, I done games with him on D&D when I first started.
He's a good mind, isn't he?
And,
brilliant mind.
I mean, he's the first guy I ever done football games with and stuff, and he's smart when it comes to this sport. I'll say that.
Coach, let's go over to the guys that made this event happen today.
Yeah, absolutely. Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, White Eye Care, United Motorsports locations in Logan, and Danville, West Virginia.
Belfry and Pikeville.
Belfry, Pikeville, Kentucky. Chiefs Roadhouse down the road here. Diamond Flagging, Perry Brothers Palm. Scott Ambergy at State Farm. Logan Regional Medical Center, Mountaineer Buildings. Logan Bank and Trust, Southern West Virginia Community College. GMR Services, Aracoma Drug. Rebound Physical Therapy, Missy Birchfield at State Farm. Trailhead Bar and Grill. George Swain at State Farm, Treasures Unlimited, Three Guys Pizza and Brew. And here we go. Dalton looking. He's going to be sacked. And that was number 22, Isaiah Conley, getting back there again.
That's a big kid, Coach. He's big.
Big and athletic.
Yeah.
Big and fast.
6'5", 6'6", defensive end. Wow. In there in a split second, wasn't he? Jimmy Johnson says it's 0-0 in the first with 5 minutes remaining in Peaburg and Lawrence County. I know Jimmy don't want to hear it, but Peaburg's better than what Jimmy thinks they are, Coach.
Yeah, you know.
I'm telling you right now, man. Don't sleep on Prestonsburg, guys.
I think that, honestly, Wes Hager and Sean Hager, they do a phenomenal job with those kids.
I'm excited to see what they do in the Pike County Bowl against Pikeville. That's where you can stand them up and see what they really are.
I seen the thing the other day that they had a Pikeville, Raceland, and who else? I think that I can't remember who they had picked to win the single A state championship in Kentucky.
I think Pikeville's ranked 3, Raceland's 2, and Kentucky Country Day was 1.
KCD's 1, yeah.
Well, say KCD beat Raceland last year in the championship.
Yeah. I think Raceland boys, I'd like to see Raceland win them one.
Well,
they've been so close so many times.
Going to be really good this year, and that's where the measuring stick is for me, is when that Pike County Bowl. Jimmy says Pikeville's going to put a running clock on Prestonsburg.
Jimmy, I don't think so.
I don't either.
I think Pikeville beats him, but I don't think a running clock.
No, I don't either, man. I'm telling you, man, Prestonsburg's better than what people think they are. And that's the measuring stick for me, because when we see them play that caliber of opponent, we'll see what they got. Right?
Well, Lawrence County and Johnson Central played the other night, and I never did really see a score, but I don't think they got a run but about 10 plays apiece due to lightning delays. Here we go. Independence back on the field offensively, and we've got a new quarterback. That looks like Paxton Myers.
We might see a little This might be a little bit of JV action now.
I don't think this is JV. I think this is a Wildcat coming at you.
Oh, okay.
Myers coming in there at a quarterback, just running it.
Jimmy wants to make a $25 bet with Pikeville Prestonsburg. No, Jimmy, I'm not doing that. I just said that's
We
my
can't
measuring
bet on
stick.
high school sport. Jimmy, we are
Yeah.
not Cowshy. We're D&D.
But I do think Prestonsburg, you'll be surprised, Jimmy, when you watch them. And they're going to be better than what you think they are.
I'll tell you right now, Wes Hager does
He's
a
turned
good
that
job.
program
He
around over
has.
there.
He's got them believing in themselves at least. Myers swings this one out to number 8. That is Antoine Hicks. Or was that number 2 again? That was number 2. I'm sorry, Carson Treblake.
Hunter White says, told you guys, 22 is a great player. He demands a double team or else. That's what you get in a sack or a hurry. Yeah, he's big and athletic. I seen him warming up at the beginning of the thing down here. He's a big kid.
I'll tell you, Kevin Jones, we're going to have to invest in a good pair of binoculars.
Yeah.
That's all they are to it.
Well, I mean, if you go to White's Eye Care and get your glasses, you'd be all right.
That, I can see out there. Right here is where I can't see.
Oh, well, let's go to the dollar store and buy you some bifocals.
I have done that. They don't help me either. Need binoculars. Myers swings it out to number 13.
Fumble. They're calling him down. No, incomplete. Pass incomplete.
And they brought Paxton Myers in here at quarterback, who is normally a running back. Maybe like you, maybe running, maybe a little bit of JV action here.
Chad Varney says he thinks Pikeville will pull away late in the third.
Yeah, I think I'm not saying that Prestonsburg will beat Pikeville. That's not what I'm saying. But I don't think Pikeville's just going to dog walk them either.
I don't think it's going to be a running clock.
No, I think it'll be a 2-score game, maybe. Maybe not. I mean, Prestonsburg might shock everybody.
Might go over and shock the world and win
That's
it,
right.
I mean, they return a lot on that
And
offense.
I have no dog in it. I don't care who wins. Did they get Kane Patton back?
Yeah.
That's what I.
No. What's the big hitting safety they have?
Oh, wow. Number 1, Jacob Grimmett. My goodness. Lower the shoulder. That's the way you finish a run, young man. That's how you finish a run, Kevin Jones.
Oh, come on now, Jimmy. Yeah, that's the way you finish right there, wasn't it? Lower his shoulder.
What's Jimmy saying now, boys?
I can't read that one, but he says you wouldn't do it because you know the outcome already. But he put a little explicitive in there with it.
Oh, Jimmy.
Jimmy's my buddy now.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I said. You got to proofread sometime what Jimmy puts in there.
Oh, another good run here, and right now Independent's moving the ball pretty good. And like you said, I think this might be a few of the second team action. That's the only thing about these scrimmages. You don't really know who's on the field and who's doing what, do you?
Jimmy says he's watching the game. Petersburg can't move the ball at home against Lawrence County, so that tells you what you need to know. Lawrence County's a good football team.
Lawrence County got a good football team. There's a snap. Myers going to let this one fly deep. Got a man down there. Nearly
almost
picked off. I'll tell you what, that was a good job by the wide receiver from Independence, turned into a defensive back and saving the interception. Good D there by Chapmanville. Can't tell. I think that's number 3 back there. Drake Walls, maybe. Number 18.
Chad, that is a good middle school that's going on at Pikeville this week. 4 good games. Belfry plays somebody. Pikeville, I think, somebody plays Ironton in a middle school.
Goodness gracious, boys. These boys from Independence
Lower
run
the boom,
hard.
ain't they?
Absolutely. If you are watching, guys, that's the way you finish a run. Absolutely initiate the contact, ain't it?
I told you, man, I was excited. Them pads are popping now, aren't they?
Absolutely. You come up to tackle number 20, you better be ready. He's a big kid back there at running back. And then you got Paxton Myers, who has played running back all day, now your quarterback. Swings it out. Nice move.
Oh,
They
big
one
hit.
man missed. Then that was number 22, Jackson Ellison. Absolutely laying the lumber.
I tell you what, they're laying the pads now, Coach.
Yeah, getting a little loosened
Yeah.
up, getting a little more movement in them here. A little more juices flowing, Kevin Jones. Daggone. Hand it off. Oh, nothing there. Going to get to the outside. Good job by the defense of Chapmanville.
I think this is mostly second string right now.
I think you're right. That's still a good job. I can't tell if that number 3 made that tackle. Maybe Drake was. But Chapmanville done a good job stringing that one out. Corner comes up, makes the play. It might be 8, Cooper Perry over
Belfry
there.
plays Prestonsburg at 10 a.m. tomorrow, and then Pikeville plays Ironton last game. That'll be a fun one. Ironton's tough, man.
Always. Always.
But I'm pretty sure. I think Pikeville's got a little middle school quarterback that can absolutely fling it.
Who is it?
I can't think of it. I see him all the time.
Does the Crum kid play football?
Barron? No.
Yeah.
No, he's just strictly basketball. I'm pretty sure.
He looks like a quarterback, doesn't he? Fumble.
Chapmanville recovers it.
I mean, they won't get a keep it. The Independents keep getting to run plays, but yeah, I'm excited for the Pike County Bowl, though. That's a fun time every year. Who's the other games over there this year?
For what?
The Pike County Bowl.
Belfry plays Central Friday night.
Louisville Central.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. That'll be an absolute slobber knocker.
They made that a rivalry years ago when they
Yeah,
played like 10
right.
straight games or 10 straight years in the state championship, right? I don't know. I know Pikeville plays Petersburg. I don't know the other games.
Let's see if I can find it here.
Jimmy will probably let us know. Who's in the Pike County Bowl this year, Jimmy? Friday at Belfry. I know Belfry's playing Louisville Central. Who's the other one? It's usually like Martin County and Pike Central. Or
Well,
something
Johnson
like that.
Central's played in it the last few years,
They're
too.
not playing in it this year.
No, because, well, we all know why, but. Phelps Hornets takes on Shelby Valley on Saturday at 6 o'clock.
Who plays Shelby Valley?
Wait, Phelps and Shelby Valley at 6 o'clock.
And then Pikeville and Prestonsburg after that. That's
Belfry
Saturday.
and Louisville Central.
Who's the other game?
That's
at
on
Belfry?
Friday.
Yeah, who's the other game at Belfry Friday?
I don't know. Let me see right here. It says Pike County Bowl to look a bit different this year. The second night will be Eastridge taking on former foe Prestonsburg at 6:30. Pikeville. No, this was
That's
last year's. I don't know.
Jimmy will let me know in a minute. He'll figure it out.
Can you look it up on Ryeherds?
No, there's not a Rye Herds no more, honey. There's no KHSAA no more.
They are.
But there's not. They didn't update nothing. It ended last year, and there's nothing on there.
Man, that's awful,
Yeah.
isn't it?
But there's something else they've come out with. I just got to think of the name of it. We'll have to look it up.
We've had a long break here.
Yeah, Chapmanville's second string is coming out now.
Yeah. We'll get a look at some of the young kids. I like to watch them, too.
Been a defensive battle for both teams. Nobody's punched one in the end zone yet, Coach.
No. Well, I mean, I won't call it a defensive battle. They've been some big offensive plays, but it seems like about the time they get the ball moving that they run out of plays, right? Here's a handoff. Good hard run up the middle by number 3, Drake Walls.
Who we got at quarterback now? Is number 1 for the Tigers?
Brody McAllister, I think.
Okay. Jimmy says that Pittsburgh can't move the ball against Lawrence County right now. Lawrence County's good, man. They returned about that whole team they had last year. That was it a state semi-run or state quarters? I think they ran into Bell County or something, didn't they? In 3A. But ain't nobody beating Cal.
Okay, so in the Pike County Bowl, August 28th, at Pike County Central, you got Martin County taking on Pike Central.
At Belfry.
At Belfry and Louisville Central. Then on August 29th at Pike will Prestonsburg. That's the only games I'm seeing on here.
So there's only 3. They've done a little different this year. So usually you got 2 games at Belfry on Friday and then 2 games at Pikeville on Saturday. So they've mixed it up a little bit, haven't they?
That's all I'm seeing on here. I went on Bluegrass Preps, and they got every, bowl, preseason bowl, whatever you want to call it. But it just showed Martin County and Pike Central, Belfry and Louisville Central, and Pikeville and Prestonsburg. So I mean, still a pretty good night of football. Couple nights of football.
That Louisville-Belfry game's going to be a tough one, isn't it?
Well, Louisville, I mean, they're such contrasting styles. I said, oh, wow. Nice play.
He's got some speed.
Nice play there. They faked everybody bit, and that was Austin Killing breaking free for about 30 right up the gut.
Is that number 1? I thought that was McAllister.
Was it 1 or 7 ran it?
1 ran it.
Oh, Brody McAllister, I'm sorry. I told you I need binoculars. You know who I seen the other day that absolutely looked like a man now?
Who?
Jameson.
Oh, yeah.
Chaffins. Look like he's – I don't know that he's gained any weight.
He's gotten taller.
I turned everything in. Looks like I turned everything into muscle.
Saw Belfry's pictures the other day. I was kind of disappointed. They only had 30, 40
Well,
kids.
you know what? I think that boy of mine told me Johnson Central only had 44, 48,
wow,
54 maybe. It's not nothing like they – like when they won a state championship, I think they had 82 kids. And they're down maybe 64. I can't remember now what he said, but it's not a very, very many.
Jimmy Johnson says he thinks Shelby Valley and Phelps is the other game.
It is. I just looked it up, Jimmy. It's Martin County Pike Central. Shelby Valley and Phelps will play at Pikeville, I'm sure, before Pikeville and Prestonsburg. I think is the way it is.
I'll tell you what, I bet that place will be packed for them two going at it, Pikeville and Prestonsburg.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, Prestonsburg went undefeated last year, made the playoffs, right? And I felt like they didn't get any kind of, I know the Patton kid didn't win District Player of the Year, did he?
No, it went to Devin Maynard.
Yeah. And I'm not saying Devin wasn't well deserving.
Nice catch.
That's number 27, Logan Hovanak. Devin Maynard is absolutely a monster on a football field. But boys, Kane Patton had 6 touchdowns in the game we done or something. I mean, crazy numbers, like 218 yards and 4 touchdowns at Martin County or something like that. I don't know. Everybody's got their opinions, right?
Chapmanville moving the ball well here, Coach.
They are. I come from the thought train of I don't think they ought to give individual trophies in team sports, Kevin Jones. I don't know what's more fun to watch, the football or Coach Barker. He's a little animated right now, trying to get his guys where they need to be. McAllister out of the gun. Oh, fakes a high snap, direct snap to Drake Walls. Walls trying to get outside, still on his feet. Can he get a block? Coming the opposite way, McAllister trying to get out. Lee block Walls around the end, all the way down to the 20-yard line, 21-yard line.
I think all that for it's coming back.
Coming back, but that was about a 75-yard run to pick up 20. Good job by Drake Walls to reverse field. I mean, stay on his feet, try to make something out of nothing. And you applaud that when he gets 25, but when he gets tackled 8 yards deep trying to do it, you're like, just get what you can get. Fun to watch, though, right?
Yep.
So Chapmanville, I mean, watching these young kids, they got some speed. McAllister, Walls, Hovanak, all got some good speed.
What number is Hovanak?
27.
Jimmy, are they playing like a real game there at Prestonsburg, or are they doing like what we're doing here? Jimmy said no. He says it's in the second quarter. Lawrence County punts, and P. Worker will take over on the 20.
Kevin Jones, Dakota Dalton's about 6'2". Look at Martin beside him. He's every bit of 6'5" or 6'6".
Yeah, Dakota's 6'3".
Yeah.
And where's Martin at?
Right beside him, right behind him, kind of.
Oh, yeah.
McAllister hands it off to Walls. Walls trying to get to the outside, going to be slung down hard.
Good defense by the Patriots. Oh, Jimmy says they're playing a real game over in Prestonsburg.
Yeah, I figured. I mean,
well, yeah, because it's the
second
one,
scrimmage in Kentucky.
Yeah. Belfry's at Perry tonight scrimmaging, I think. Where's Pikeville scrimmaging tonight there, Jimmy?
Johnson Central's at home. I don't know who they got. I don't know. I don't know who they got tonight, but no, I don't know. It's hard to tell about these scrimmage games.
It is.
I mean, it's just hard to tell how good
That's what you
people
scrimmage
can be.
for. It's what you try to work on things, right?
Right. Oh, wow. Both defensive end from Independence absolutely was in there in a snap.
And as a coach, you're not going to show a lot of stuff.
No. Well, no. You're just going to run out your base packages and run your basic offense, basic defense. You're just trying to get your kids some reps against a different color jersey and see where you're lacking at and where you think you can be good at.
Now, I don't know where Independence is at next week, but Chapmanville is going to Shady. They'll be at Shady Springs with their last scrimmage. And it's possible we might be going up there to do that one. We'll just have to see.
I mean, and like I said, the second scrimmage is usually more of a game format.
Yeah.
So, Mingo and Tulsa, if anybody's been up there watching that game, let us know how it went up there. Tug Valley and Scott, anybody watching that one, let us know. We like to hear updates from around the area for sure. I tell you, this is a beautiful facility over here, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Baseball, football, basketball, they got a very, very nice campus here at Chapmanville Regional High School.
Pikeville's at East Ridge tonight, scrimmaging. If I'm not mistaken, I think Corbin come down and scrimmage Pikeville last week.
Ooh. I don't know why you want to do that to yourself. They swing it out here to number 84, Blair. Turns it back up the middle, picks up a few, but I think that might be – I think it's 8 or 9. Last play, that was 9. I'll tell you, McAllister's come in and looked pretty good at quarterback, Kevin Jones.
Yeah, it's played well.
Yeah, Martin's every bit of 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", probably.
Big, strong receiver for the Tigers.
Yeah, got good hands too. McAllister, take a snap, run up the middle with it, and they're going to blow him down. I don't agree with that, and I know you're trying to protect quarterbacks or whatever, but there he turns into a running back when he catches it and just takes off.
Now Independence is going to take over on their 10 plays.
Guys, one more time, we really appreciate all of our sponsors. You can see them scrolling across the bottom of your screen, top left-hand corner at all times. Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, White Eye Care, United Motorsports with locations in Logan and over here in Danville, West Virginia. Chiefs Roadhouse, Diamond Flagging, Perry Brothers Pond down the road here. Scott Ambergy at State Farm, Logan Regional Medical Center, Mountaineer Buildings, Logan Bank and Trust, Southern West Virginia Community College, Jim Moore Services, Eric Homa Drug, Rebound Physical Therapy, Missy Birchfield at State Farm, Trailhead Bar and Grill, George Swain at State Farm, Treasures Unlimited, and Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Guys, as they're taking a break, we're going to jump out and take one with them. You're watching high school football right here on the D&D Sports Network. And welcome back here to Chapmanville Regional High School as we got Chapmanville Independence opening scrimmage day here in West Virginia. Been a pretty good ball game. Neither team has scored. They're doing 10 plays on, 10 plays off right now. Independence has got the ball. And it looks like they're going from so we're going from a 20 now.
Yeah, to see if you can, like a red zone action.
I guess they handed off to Paxton Myers. Myers right up the middle. He'll pick up 5.
Jimmy Johnson says that Johnson Central's up 32-8 on Bell County in the second quarter.
And I've heard some people say Johnson Central's really down, but I've not saw them play. But Johnson Central, I've never known them to be really down since I've been watching high school football around.
Independence here, their second play from the 20. This is the starting offenses back too. Right?
Yeah. Myers right up the middle, not much air. I think that was number 5, Taylor Canterbury, or number 6 for Chapmanville. I don't have a number 6 on my roster, but that was a good play.
I'll tell you what, I saw Dakota before the game too, man. He's slimmed down, packed on some muscle. Looks good, didn't he?
He really does.
Been working hard this summer. False start on Independence. And I'd say when our rankings come out, Dalton might be sitting there at the top of it, don't you? When our quarterback rankings come out. Very, very intelligent too.
So smart, so heady. He never looks like he gets rushed. Never looks like he gets in a hurry. That's the one thing that impresses me. When I look for a quarter like Knuckles, is a lot the same way. Don't never look like he's pressured.
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Got a penalty flag down there on that. They tried a little quick slant there, but might have been illegal touching. About to know ineligible man downfield.
Ineligible.
Well, that's what you get with these RPOs, right? Because they think it's a run and they're downfield blocking.
Right. And then they get caught, don't they?
Yeah. Some blowing this way from the concession smells good, Coach.
Oh, I know. I just got a whiff of that myself. Green let one fly.
Good defense there.
And we're going to get a pass interference. Now, come on now. Wilson, that referee threw the ball farther than the threw the flag farther than the quarterback threw the ball.
I mean, the ref standing at the play didn't call it, but the ref at the 25 did. I don't get that. Do you?
I absolutely don't get it. You got a referee standing a yard away and don't call nothing.
It's offsetting penalties, though.
I mean, come on now. I don't get that at all. You got a referee standing 2 yards away, and then the referee 20 yards back throws his flag. He threw that flag a good 22 yards. Referee's got a good arm. I don't know what we got here. Maybe a timeout or a. See, I'm like you. I think they're going to let them run from a 20 if they get a first down. Are they playing it like a regular down and distance here? Or? I'm not sure.
Lawrence County just punched one in. They're up 14-0 on Petersburg in the second quarter.
Here's Green. Across the middle and big time hit there by Jackson Lusk. It's Trebway. I think it was Trebway with that number 2.
Yeah.
Went high in the air to get that one, got lit up. Green hung him out a little bit there.
So now it's going to be Chapmanville's turn in the red zone. Independence didn't punch it in there, Coach says. This will be Chapmanville's turn to try to punch it in on the red zone this time.
Looking for the end zone. Neither team found pay dirt yet. Hope our guy Chris Kidd, who hung us out here having a good time tonight, wherever you're at, Chris Kidd.
I think he's on a date is what we heard.
That's what we heard.
He said he called in because he had a date. That's what Daryl told me. So.
Said he had 2 dozen roses and an older bottle of wine, didn't he? Yeah.
He's probably got a date with the golf course up
here.
Yeah.
I'd say Chris is more of a Netflix and chill kind of guy. What do you think?
He's the voice of the Tigers, isn't he?
Nah, we're just poking fun. I like Chris. He does a great job. All right, here we go. Dalton. He's got Ellison back there with him. Takes the snap. Going to hand it to Ellison. Ellison picks his way through for about 4. Pretty good job blocking up front by the Tiger offensive line. Barker telling Ellison, buddy, when you see daylight, run to it. Ellison made a little jump cut in the hole there, and I think Barker just wants him to go. It's a whole lot easier to sit up here, sit back there and see him holes open up than it is when you got 11 guys chasing you. Especially when it's guys that look like number 22 and number 12 out there, right? Big D ends here for Independence. Dalton. He'll bring Bender in motion. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, flings it out to Bender. Bender makes the catch at about the 11, picks up about 4.
That was a good play. Nice pitch and catch there.
And man, Dalton got rid of that one in a hurry. Pressure was coming, wasn't it?
He had to. He had his hot read there, didn't he?
He did, and done a good job getting it to Bender in a hurry, picking up what they could there. That puts them down inside the 15, down to about the 13, it looks like. So, I mean, if it was a down and distance situation here, you'd have 3rd and 2. Third play.
I didn't count how many they gave Independence.
I didn't. I think it was. I think
5
it was,
or 6, maybe.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Dalton out of the gun. He's got Martin out here. Looks like one-on-one coverage. He's gonna flip it out there to number 3. That was Drake Walls, and Walls gonna be tackled almost in the backfield. Lucky if he got back to the line of scrimmage there. And I would say if you're playing in a regular game, that's where you bring on Mr. McClanahan. Get you 3 and get out of there, right?
Yeah. Jimmy's still trying to sucker me into that Petersburg Pikeville bet.
What's he wanting to bet?
Steak dinner.
I mean, Jimmy, you need to go on Cowshy. Is that what that betting site's called now, the big one?
I don't know.
What one do you play?
DraftKings.
DraftKings, yeah. They'll let you bet all you want on there, Jimmy. Here at D&D, we do not condone gambling.
Oh,
Martin,
what a pass.
touchdown, beautiful ball, beautiful catch.
Wow.
And are they going to say he was out at the one?
No, he called touchdown.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
That was a heck of a throw by Dalton right
Yeah,
there.
back shoulder. Martin played it perfectly right there on the pylon. Beautiful, beautiful pitch and catch by the Tigers. Dalton to Martin. I say we'll be saying that a lot this year, Coach. What do you think? Looks like they're going to try a little extra point here, right?
Yeah. I was trying to get the touchdown thing to light up. It will not.
There you did, right there.
I know, but I thought I could make it light up.
It did light up. Above Chapmanville.
Ah. I know how to do it now. Did you know you could do that?
I don't think they're doing the extra point. Looks like they're going back to the.
Did you know you could do that?
Yeah.
Watch it.
We'll do Independence. Does it work?
Well, I'm sure it does.
Yep. There you go. You look good there. Figuring it out, aren't you, buddy?
Buddy, listen. I'm a jack of all, master of none.
Jimmy says, Coach, calm down. It's a friendly steak dinner. Ain't nothing friendly about the Roadhouse.
No,
Jimmy.
they ain't.
That place is expensive.
Listen, Jimmy, when they bring you that ticket and it reads about $84.99, you won't think it's too friendly. You got to get the bacon and cheese fries and then get the steak.
Dalton under center first time today.
Yeah, that's not something you see a whole lot. Hand it off, good blocking up front, pick up 4 or 5 on the carry. That was number 42 on that carry, Sawyer Dalton. And
that was their, I guess, their last play they can run on that series.
I think it was, yeah.
So if you can score 4 touchdowns in that area, you can just do it, right?
That's it. That's the way they do it. So Chapmanville finally does find the end zone. It's Kyle Martin, Dakota Dalton hook up for 6.
Guys, as they take a break, we will too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Oh, Jimmy. And welcome back here to Barker Stadium on the campus of Chapmanville Regional High School, where Chapmanville has struck pay dirt with their. We're back, I think, to the JV now, and I think they're getting 6 plays from the 25. Kevin Jones,
Well, it looks like the JV's coming back this way now.
maybe. So Chapmanville JV going to take the field offensively, and I think he got McAllister back in there at quarterback. No, that is not McAllister at quarterback. That is Xander Harris.
Okay.
Number 17, is it?
Looks like it.
Here's the snap, and he's going to hand it off. Not a whole lot there.
Tell you what, Indy brought a lot of fans.
They
there to the
did. What
scrimmage,
number
didn't
was
they?
that? Number 12 on that run. That was DJ Reed. Not a lot there. Big number 57 for Independence in there. Do I have a 57? Austin Shuck. Independence got good numbers for a AA team. What would you say, 45 kids?
Yeah.
Chapmanville looks to have probably 50. Uh, 45 or 50. I counted 35 on the sideline, 11 on the field, probably 46. Harris out of the gun. Brings the man in motion. Here's the snap. Fakes a handoff. Tries to flip it out in the flats. pass going to be short, intended out there for, I think that's Landon Belcher. Harris out of the gun. Empty backfield.
Ah, my buddy's got the Reds game on. I better go check it out. We're up 1-0 with the bases loaded. Burns is pitching good tonight.
Flip it out. Good hit from behind there. Number 83. I don't have a number 83 for Independence. Good tackle by that young man. That was number 10, Jake Hayner, on the reception. And, this is a good chance for these coaches to see what these young kids can do in a game situation. You never know when you're going to have to call their number, right?
Absolutely.
You want to see how they react in a full-on competitive environment, I guess you'd call it. And by this time of August, late July, August, or late August, early September, you cannot wait to hit a different colored jersey. Speaking from somebody that played football every year of their life, you are so ready to hit somebody other than your teammate.
Yeah. We got our buddy Grayson Sanders tuning in, Coach.
Is Grayson playing football this year?
No, Grayson.
Oh, my goodness, you big girl.
I don't think he can play after that concussion he had in middle school, man.
I thought he was going to try to play this year.
No, and then he had another concussion this year in basketball in that.
That is right. I forgot about
over
that.
here, yeah. We can't have my man out there on the football field. We got to have him playing some basketball.
He's a good basketball player, isn't he?
He's good at everything he does. He was first team All-State in baseball.
Good kid.
Did you hear me?
Mm-hmm. I knew that.
That's my buddy right there now. Grayson's such a good kid.
Always willing to help out.
Yep.
Does a good job at calling games.
Does a real good job at it. He was with us quite a few times last year. Hopefully he gets to get with us sometime this year.
We trained him up a little bit, didn't we? He got good on the computer. He's great at stats.
Great at talking. He does it all.
He does it all.
Just a very talented young man. Yeah, he took a hard fall in that thing we did over here in Logan, man. He had another concussion. Prayers up for my buddy. He said last time I talked to him, I messaged him and checked on him. He said everything's good. He's released to go back and play some ball.
Yeah.
Heck of a little pitcher, too.
Here's the snap. They flip it out to Hovanak. Hovanak going to be tackled immediately by number 42 for Independence. A lot of numbers on the field right now, and we don't have. Like I said, we got Independence rosters from Max Pretz. We tried to get one. They didn't have one. Chapmanville did get us a roster. We appreciate that. Yeah, if you know D&D's come to do a game, rosters are greatly appreciated, aren't they, Kevin Jones?
Absolutely.
We like to get these kids' names. I mean, when they are on the field, we like to know who they are. Again, you got Xander Harris at quarterback now for the Tigers. Going to bring Hovanak back here in the backfield beside him. Takes the snap, hands it off to Hovanak. Hovanak got a little bit of room, tries to cut it up. Going to be stood up. Good D by the Patriots. And once again, guys, if you've got any updates on the Tulsa Mingo game or any other game in the area, Tug Valley Scott, which I know they're just scrimmages, but let us know how they're going. Thank Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, White Eye Care, United Motorsports, locations in Logan and Danville, Chiefs Roadhouse, Diamond Flagging, Perry Brothers Pond, Rebound Physical Therapy.
Lawrence County 14, Prestonsburg 0 at halftime. Thank you, Jimmy, for letting us know.
Here's a snap. Harris looking, tries to throw it out there to number 24, Easton Critchley. Going to be short. Also want to thank Logan Regional Medical Center, Mountaineer Buildings, Logan Bank and Trust, Southern West Virginia Community College, GMR Services, Eric Commodore, Rebound Physical Therapy, Missy Birchfield at State Farm Insurance, Trailhead Bar and Grill, George Swain at State Farm, Treasures Unlimited, and Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Coach May, Kevin Jones here with you. Chris Kidd, noticeably absent. I'm never going to let him live it down.
He had a date.
Well, he is the one supposed to bring me all the information on Chapmanville. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's sitting at home watching Netflix.
He might be an Amazon Prime guy. Hey, there's a new season of Reacher out.
Could be. Has it already started?
There's 3 episodes of the new season of Reacher out. I watched them last night.
Did not know that. It's on Prime, right?
Yeah.
I like
Listen,
Reacher.
Reacher is probably maybe the best show. I don't know. It's pretty good. He'll tell you what he's going to do, then do it, won't he?
Chris is at home watching all the reruns of Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, my God. He's probably a Michael Irvin fan. Oh, my goodness.
Nah, he's a Bengals guy.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I don't remember no Bengals on Dancing with the Stars. Ocho, maybe.
He was, wasn't he?
I think so. Nice run there by Critchley. Nightcap with Ocho, Shannon Sharp, and Joe Johnson.
Yeah.
Listen.
Funny, isn't it?
Oh, they kill me. Ocho, pretty funny guy. He said that he makes them cut the water off to the commodes in the house when they're not being used. Saving water bills, he says. Man worth probably $40 million. Harris. 2 receivers right. Or left, 1 receiver right. Going to sprint out to his left. Here's a throw. Going to overthrow his intended target. Pretty good defense out there by Independence. And I'll tell you what I like on both sides right now. Just about every player on the team has stood up and engaged with the second teams in.
Jimmy Johnson says Boomer Esiason isn't walking onto the field. Jacob Sloan said he sent us a roster to our page, Coach. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
For Independence?
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, thank you. If he did, just send it to me.
I will.
Here's a snap. They flip it out to number 18, Bender. No, I'm sorry, that is 19, Devin Robinson.
Thank you, Mr. Sloan. We appreciate it, Coach. I'm going to try to get it to you right now so you'll have it.
Which I got a lot of them, but and be good to have for the future, right?
There you go. Send it to you on Facebook Messenger.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, Mr. Sloan.
We do.
We just went off everything we found on Max Preps, and some of the coaches up here in the booth gave us a few names, but they didn't even have the rosters with them.
No,
so.
nobody had any rosters with them. I think I had most of them pretty well, right? But just a couple numbers that we didn't have.
Yeah.
Like I still don't see 42 on here, or 48, I think.
Now Independence will take over on the 25. Guys, this is JV action, and they're taking their 20, trying to go down and score. They're 10 plays, right, Coach?
Right.
Which this is the second time JV's seen action.
22, Isaiah Conley. 16, Brock Green. And number 3, Micah Cuthbert. hopefully if they. Yeah, all right. You got number 21 in there at quarterback now. That is Zeke Nelson.
Oh, this is a big time run
Big
down the
run,
sideline.
yeah. I can't tell what number it was. See if you can help me with the number when he gets up.
No good, buddy.
Number 44. Number 44 is Dusty Rhodes.
Daryl McCoy says, B team doing a good job tonight. A team killing it in Peaburg, too. Yeah, Jimmy's been keeping us updated on your game, Daryl. Says Lawrence County's up 14-0 at the half.
He did. Oh, nice fake. Number 21 there, quarterback keeper. That is Zeke Nelson, the freshman. Nelson, 5'10", 157-pound freshman. Nice run. The Independent's in business here, Kevin Jones. Moving the ball pretty good right now. Yeah, what did Jimmy say about muting it when he put it over on that Prestonsburg Lawrence County game or something?
Yeah, he said he didn't like hearing Daryl. I don't know. Daryl, you're going to get on Jimmy. I don't know.
That's what he said. Something about had to mute it or something.
He said
Get
he just
used to
wanted
listen to the
watch it.
A-team.
That's what it is. Got used to listening to A-team. He said B-team just action wasn't doing it for him, right?
Low snap. Somehow they get the handoff off, and that is Dusty Rhodes again. The American Dream.
Jimmy Johnson says Icky Woods isn't pulling up for the Bengals. No Icky Shuffle.
No Icky Shuffle this year, are they? Oh, no. We got Joe Cool back, though. And Jamar.
Yeah, we got him hit 3 times last night in two series.
Oh, no. They get him beat to death. Oh, nice play there by the defense for Chapmanville. That is number 40-something. Turn around, young man, so we can get your number. That's number 40 with a big hit, Braxton Sperry.
Daryl says LC has speed up on top of speed. Vicky West says Silas Nelson's little brother was a dog in middle school.
So is that Zeke Nelson I'm taking at the quarterback here? He looks good so far. Here's the snap. Nelson looking to throw just behind his intended target, trying to get it out there to number 40, Sean Sexton. Another freshman. And this looks to be about all freshmen on the field for Independence right now.
This might be a freshman. They did JV earlier. This might be the freshman team. Right?
Maybe. And then they might come back and let the varsity have one more series maybe each. Well, they ran 3 series each, 2. Here's Rhodes again. Rhodes looking for room around the outside. Missed tackle by Chapmanville. Rhodes, another big game, about 15 yards, finally brought down over there by Jake Hayner. We got a man down here for Chapmanville, Kevin Jones. They take a look at him, guys. We want to thank Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, White Eye Care, United Motorsports locations in Logan, West Virginia, Danville, West Virginia, Belfry, Kentucky, Pikeville, Kentucky, Chiefs Roadhouse, Diamond Flagging, Perry Brothers Pond, located right here in Chapmanville, West Virginia, Scott Ambergy Estate Farm, Logan Regional Medical Center, Mountaineer Buildings, Logan Bank and Trust, Southern West Virginia Community College, Jim Moore Services, Aracoma Drug, Rebound Physical Therapy, Missy Birchfield at State Farm, Trailhead Bar and Grill, George Swain at State Farm Insurance, Treasures Unlimited, 3 Guys Pizza and Brew, and 304 Motorsports Speed Park. Guys, if you've not been to a race at 304 Motorsports Speed Park, I urge you to get up there and watch one. They're fun to watch, aren't they?
Well, right now we need prayers out for Doug Kirk. He last weekend up there at the race, he was behind one of the cars and something threw off. And we talked about it online right there, but broke both of his legs. And
wow. I did not know that.
Doug is in the hospital still right now. Prayers out for him.
Man, and they're such good people.
Yes.
Doug, Justin, all of them.
Well, they put a post out. Doug or Justin did and said, my dad said no more people in the pit area and stuff. Because, I mean, I heard it's bad. He's in bad shape, man. His prayers up for Doug.
Well, I mean, those cars, you go up there, and those are not normal cars.
Jimmy Johnson says, I love Dusty Rhodes carrying the ball for Independence.
Oh, yeah, the American Dream.
Absolutely.
Brother. Wasn't that the one that said brother, can't say brother?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. We're speaking of Dusty Rhodes, there he is, dragging tacklers. That was not Dusty Rhodes. That was 42, not 44. That was. I don't have a 42. I remember growing up watching Dusty Rhodes, but my favorite was Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior.
I like the Ultimate Warrior. I was a Sting guy.
Oh, Sting.
Yeah.
Probably Ricky the Dragon Steamboat might have been my favorite because he done all the tricks. Or the great, what was his name? The great Kubota or Kabaki or
Kubota.
One that spit that green stuff. Yeah. Here we go. Nelson over the middle. Too tall for that guy's number 18, I think. 18 or 13. I bet you the next game we come to, I have binoculars so I can see these numbers on these football players. I've got a pair at the house somewhere. I mean, they don't have to be like high dollar binoculars. I think both teams look like their predictions anyways, don't you?
Too, yeah,
I think both teams are going to be just fine. First action of the year, a little sloppier on offense and defense. Here's Dusty Rhodes again. Great cut up the middle. He's going to get all the way down inside the 10-yard line. Listen, this young man's got good vision. Sees the field well. Dusty Rhodes, a sophomore, 5'7", 145 pounds.
Jimmy Johnson says the Junkyard Dog and Sergeant Slaughter.
Oh, yeah,
cool
the JYD.
Yeah.
What was the hillbilly's name? Hillbilly, what was his name? Jim Dugan.
Yeah.
Oh, they blowed the play dead. I'm not sure what happened there. I think they might have faked the referee out there. I mean, or did they? I didn't see a flag, did you? Face mask. Maybe.
Well, I think that was the 10th play too, wasn't it?
I'm not sure. I don't know what they're doing now. I know one thing.
Well, Chapmanville's coming off the field.
I know one thing they do have here in this Chapmanville Regional Press box.
It's a good air conditioner.
A good air conditioner.
Yes,
I bet you I'll come over here again. I'm going to wear my coveralls, boys. Froze the old coach to death. So Independence doesn't get the score. Good. They moved the ball well on that series. The freshman team did. Good offensive series for them, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I think we're probably done with the varsity, Kevin Jones.
I'd say you're right, too.
I mean, I don't know. Dakota and then all of the starters still have their pads on, but
I think they're going to let the JV have their red
do
zone.
the red zone, yeah. I think it's good, though. I mean,
they need the reps, too.
Well, you want to see the reps inside the red zone because you want to see
Hacksaw Jim Duggan. That's what it was.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan. There was one too he's the one more. They was one more them old coveralls and stuff though.
That was Hacksaw Jim.
No, Hacksaw Jim Duggan's the one that carried that too before and hollered, "Whoa!" Let's see. You know me. I'm a Google guy. I'll find it. I'm looking it up.
Looks like Chapmanville's going to go first with their JV here on the red zone attempts. And then I'd say that Hillbilly Jim. That's right, Bill Lusk, Hillbilly Jim. Thank you, Bill, for letting us know. It was Hillbilly Jim.
I said that, didn't I? It wasn't Jim Dugan. It was just 1980s fresh wrestler you are thinking of is Hillbilly Jim. Real name James Morris. Famous for his country boy persona, overalls, and boot stomping style in the WWF during the 1980s. We went from football to wrestling to racing here tonight. That's all right, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Hillbilly Jim. You make me want to go home and get on YouTube and watch 80s wrestling. The JYD, Junkyard Dog.
I like Junkyard Dog. He come out there big old chains on.
The Rock and Roll Express, too. Yeah. I love the Rock and Roll Express. Buzz, Hacksaw Buzz Sawyer. Rowdy Roddy Piper. Here's a handoff to, I think, it's number 30 maybe. Braden Haynes, or Braden Hager. Mr. Perfect, Paul Warndorf.
Jake the Snake Roberts.
Oh, he had that old greasy hair, picked that big snake around. Yeah, man. Hulk Hogan was my favorite, though. I was a Hulkamaniac when I was a kid. I had the bandana and everything.
Andre the Giant.
Oh, I remember when Hulk got Andre the Giant up to body slam him. I think at one time that, I can't remember what wrestler it was, maybe Randy Savage, Macho Man. Oh, good ball there. It was a number 17, Xander Harris, 10th in the pass to Devin Robertson. Pretty good throw there. Didn't one of those wrestlers absolutely wear somebody out in Williamson one time because they told him it was fake and he couldn't whip nobody? I think that really happened.
There was a lot of wrestling at the field house. Man.
Yeah, I know.
There all the time of wrestling.
I think it might have been maybe a Buzz Sawyer, maybe.
Jimmy Johnson says 80s wrestling was the peak.
You're right, Jimmy Johnson. It's real fake now, and everybody's roided out of their mind. But it was fun to watch back in the day, especially like the cage matches and real blood. And Harris, he's going to keep, cuts it up the middle, makes the man miss. Touchdown, Xander Harris finds pay dirt.
Well, they say around here at Chapmanville, Tiger, Tiger, Tiger.
Tiger, Tiger, Tiger.
That's a nice cut back there.
Yeah, it was.
Now it looks like Independence is going to get their shot here from the 20 coach.
I'm mesmerized by that. I didn't know it did that, did you?
Mm-hmm.
You did, and you made it do it one way, though. You made like a thing to bring it up on a computer to where it popped up.
Yeah.
I can't remember how you done that. But that well,
we done, remember on the one on softball, we had the home run.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm thinking about, the home run symbol.
Yeah.
Tiger, Tiger, Tiger. Xander Harris.
Yeah, Jimmy's right. The Four Horsemen, the Road Warriors.
Oh, yeah. Well, Dusty Rhodes was in with the Four Horsemen at one time.
Animal.
Hawk and Animal
the Road
was the Road Warriors. Yeah. Hawk and Animal was bad to the bone, too.
Well, Hawk's boy played in the NFL for a long time. A.J. Hawk, wasn't it?
I mean, Ric Flair, come on. How could we forget Ric Flair? To be the man, you got to beat the man. And I'm saying right here, right now, that I am the man.
The Nature Boy.
Oh, Dusty Rhodes gets popped. That looks like a WWF off the top rope flying in there. I don't know what number it is, 4? That number 4, Eli Sperry coming in laying the leather. Big hit. Here's a handoff to, I think that's Dusty Rhodes again.
Bill Luss says Kerry Von Erich, the Texas Tornado, could have been one of the best in the WWE.
That might have been before my time. Do you remember him?
I remember the Tornado.
Here's a snap. Nelson fakes a handoff, going to keep around the end. Nelson, can he get in? No. Good job by Sperry saving a touchdown there. Eli Sperry gets over and pushes him out of bounds at about the 2, maybe.
The Hart Foundation. I remember
Oh,
that
yeah.
too, yeah.
Jimmy Hart, the manager, Mouth of the South. Remember him?
Yeah.
Mean Gene Okerlund. Let me tell you right
They
now.
just keep popping up. don't
Oh,
they?
yeah.
The Undertaker. How we forget about The Undertaker?
Oh, my gosh. I mean, wrestling, I couldn't tell you one wrestler today.
And Independence gets their touchdown, Coach.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Was that Dusty Rhodes, wasn't it?
Was it number 44, I think?
I think
Yes.
it's 42.
No, it's 44.
Was it?
Yeah, I see him walking off there. Dusty Rhodes with the score. Guys, once again, we've kept score here, but they really don't keep score in these. I mean, it's been a little bit of this, a little bit of that. 10 plays, then they've let the JV go. They've run some red zone stuff. Just trying to get a look. They're
Looks
going
like
to
they're
let
gonna-
Independence go for 2. I don't think they let Chapmanville go for 2, did they?
They're not. They're going to do some.
They're gonna-
Probably going to do some field goal stuff now.
Maybe. Special team stuff. You got Brock Green holding, and this kid has
Was
got
kicking
a
50
big
yarders
leg. Big leg. And he splits the uprights. What number is that? Can you see the number on the kicker?
No.
Number 9, maybe?
Jimmy Johnson says the Killer Bees.
For my time.
Pan Am connection.
Let's see.
We're backing up even further now, Coach. Now he's at the. This is going to be a 32-yarder.
Do you see his number yet?
I'm ready to tell you. Number 9. And he nailed it from 32. No, he missed it. Misses at 32.
That is number 3, not number 9. Micah Cuthbert.
Now he's coming over to this hash, Coach.
That is a 3, not a 9. I think his jersey just bunched up.
Well, I did watch him put one through the upright at 50 at pregame, didn't you?
Maybe that is a 3. I can't, or a 9. I can't tell.
Well, this one's going to be from 32.
Anybody from Independence know
38. This is 38 here. Man, he's got a leg, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah, he
Golly.
could absolutely
From
drive it.
38 yards, he put it 20 yards past the
Yeah,
end zone.
that's number 3, Micah Cuthbert.
It is 3. Thank you guys for letting us know. All right, now, Coach. Now he's moving back. It's going to be a 48-yarder here. Hear me?
48.
Yeah. 48-yarder. Kick is up. And it is good.
Got it. Wow. Wow.
48 yards. And it would have been good from 50.
If it wasn't, it'd have been real close, wouldn't it?
48 yards. Wow. He's moving on back, Coach.
I heard somebody say, one more. They're going to let him try one here from about
42, 43,
52.
53 yards.
52, 53-yarder right here.
He made one from 50 pregame. 53 yards. Kick is up.
And
just
about a yard
little
short. Maybe 1 yard short. And I think maybe Chapmanville going to kick a few maybe.
Yeah. 50. He made one from 48, and he missed the 53. But the 53 would have been good from 50. It just barely
Yeah,
right before the goalpost. Now we're going to get to see McClanahan, right?
McClanahan,
Hey, he's got a leg too
deadly,
now.
and he's deadly accurate.
Jimmy Johnson says the Brine Busters. I don't remember the do you?
No, I think he's Googling old wrestlers or something. Come on, Jimmy.
So this is McClanahan kicking now, right?
Yeah, Ethan McClanahan.
He's got a leg too, Coach.
He does. I think it's his first name. Getting dark up here in the press box. Ashton McClanahan.
Ashton McClanahan,
Yeah, I
number
knew,
21.
I knew it, McClanahan.
Well, he just booted that one from 21 like it wasn't nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like he's moving back to a 32.
I got to go find well, I don't think we're going to be putting no more scores up.
No. Now, this is a 32 by McClanahan, Coach.
This is fun to watch in itself, isn't it? Kicking contest. And plenty of leg there.
Now, McClanahan's going to come over to this side from 42. This is going the same path as the Independence guy did, right?
Yeah. And the Independence guy made him all back, all but one. Right, he missed one, didn't he?
Yeah.
And you know, man, it's such an absolute advantage, luxury, to have a good kicker. You never know when you're going to need that 3 points.
No, this is 28, so you're 37 here, 37-yarder.
And
Yeah,
he
he pulled
wide
that one. Yeah,
left.
he pulled
Yeah, I
that one.
think he might have shanked that one a little bit.
Yeah.
Hit it off maybe a hosel rocket there.
Yeah.
Hazeltop. It looked like one of my drives yesterday, Kevin Jones. I tried to keep one low and get some roll out of it.
Well, this one's 48, Coach.
And it is just short.
I think they're going to let him go from 48 again.
Yeah, it didn't sound like he hit that one clean, did it? And that one's good.
No, short.
And he's mad at himself over that.
And, guys, that's going to wrap up the scrimmage here at Chapmanville. Thank guys for tuning in. Really good scrimmage. Well played. No scuffles. Nothing went on, Coach.
No,
Been really
good ball game. One more time, we want to thank Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, White Eye Care, United Motorsports, Chiefs Roadhouse, Diamond Flagging, Perry Brothers Pond, Scott Ambergy at State Farm, Logan Regional Medical Center, Mountaineer Buildings, Logan Bank and Trust, Southern West Virginia Community College, GMR Services, Aracoma Drug, Rebound Physical Therapy, Missy Birchfield at State Farm, Trailhead Bar and Grill, George Swain at State Farm, Treasures Unlimited, and Three Guys Pizza and Brew. We're not doing the player of the game for a scrimmage.
Lord, no.
Once again, Chapmanville's varsity finally scored one on the Red Zone series. Good showing by both quarterbacks. Both look well-deserving of the recognition that they're getting. Very impressed with Dakota Dalton, Kyle Martin. And I tell you, a name people might want to remember for this year, Cooper Perry.
Yep.
Young man has got great hands. Made a couple really, really good catches tonight. But, guys, that's going to wrap it up here from Barker Stadium at Chapmanville Regional High School. For Kevin Jones, Coach